Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. This is part two of my original post from uh, April the 10th of 2020, where I was talking about the COVID situation that we're in today. So I'm gonna just go and jump back in where I was, but I was basically letting everybody know the different steps of the process that people are in as far as the gastric sleeve surgery or the any bypass surgery, any gastric surgery at all, as far as the process with where they need to purchase food, with what times they need to go to the grocery store, what is going to be best for them, as far as the stage that they're in with their surgery. Let me just recap since we're having to do a part two video. But on the first part, um, I was like, if you are in a stage of planning to have surgery and they rescheduled you, please don't feel no ill will about it. They are rescheduling everyone's elective surgeries, and they call it elective. They get rescheduling everyone's elective surgeries, but that does not mean that you have been denied. That just means that you have to wait. So just hold steadfast and keep the faith, and your turn will come. Another thing that I was saying was, if you had a surgery date, if you were scheduled for surgery and they told you, okay, like, hold on, we're gonna have to push your date back. Don't worry about that. If you get a chance and all of this ends, which they say is well expected after the summertime, call your doctor or call your physician and ask them, say, look, if you get an opening, can you just put me in there? Because sometimes they can. My stepdad is a scrub tech, and he said people call all the time and reschedule their surgeries. So make sure that you can get in. You may be able to get in and reschedule your surgery too. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes physicians be like, you know what, I can't take you today. Let's go on and get it over with. Make sure, another thing that I said, while you are waiting to be rescheduled, and make sure while you are waiting to have surgery that you do not gain weight on this quarantine, because it is serious out here. Everybody's stuck in the house. Nobody's really exercising like they used to. Even though we can get out, ride a bicycle, we can walk down the block, come back, we can walk in the neighborhood, we can do some sit-ups, we can do some push-ups, we can do whatever we want to do. But just make sure you don't gain any weight, because if you gain weight, that will be a reason for them to say that you can't have your surgery. So you want to stay steadfast on your diet. You want to stay steadfast on moving at least 30 minutes 3 times a week. And just keep that weight off. Drink a lot of water, a lot of water. It increases the metabolism, and it makes everything on the inside of the body run well. In my introduction in my first video, I was trying to let everybody know that um, in being a nurse, I get to see up front what this pandemic is doing to the people in our facilities and the people around our countries. We are like extremely directly affected by the situation, but we have all of the necessary PPE that we need to take care of ourselves. So I want to make sure that you all have the necessary PPE. Please, when you are out, stay 6 feet away from somebody, and that is a very good distance. So don't nobody cough on you. Ain't nobody talking in your direction. Maybe they might get a sneeze. Maybe they might cough, and all of that stuff is coming out in the air. They said that it is droplet, so you don't want none of that stuff. It sticks to your clothes. You want to go home, wash your hands. If necessary, if you are in the healthcare field, put a basket by your front door. As soon as you step in your door, drop your dirty clothes off in the basket. Then go straight to the shower and take a shower, so you can get anything that may have been on you off you. Um, Another thing I wanted to tell my people, that if you are in the first stages, I was going through the stages of food. If you are in the first stage, like you just had surgery as soon as this happened, and now you can't even get in to check with your doctor, and you're in the pre stage, make sure that you're going to the grocery store very, very early in the morning when the stores open up, because the stores have been restocked overnight. And like I was saying earlier, perishable goods are the first ones to go first, like jellos, puddings, the stuff that sit on the shelf. They're the first ones to go first, because people want to make sure that they have their pantry stocked. So, because you are very limited to what you can drink or swallow, you want to make sure that you get your dibs in first. So, Go get your doggone jellos, go get your puddings, go get your soups, go get your waters, go get your crystal lights, go get your protein drinks. Go get those very early so nobody else is swiping them off the shelves from you, because they've been restocked overnight. So especially Walmart, they should have everything you need. If you are in the next stage, which is the puree stage, like cream soups like split pea soup and mashed potatoes and applesauce and stuff like that, protein is going to be your go-to make sure that you're full, to make sure that you have enough of it. So you want to make sure that your chopped meats, like chop, 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 or something like that, or your protein drinks are the first thing that you go for in the store. Stores have been lacking meat. I don't know why. I don't know if they think ain't no more animals gonna be grown. I don't know. But I went to Walmart, and Walmart was almost totally out of meat. Like, I couldn't find none hardly anywhere. It was a lot of turkey left. Don't nobody want turkey, but it was a lot of turkey left. But all the chicken, all the steak, all the pork chop, all that was gone. So you want to make sure that you get your protein first, your protein drinks, your soups, your cream soups, and everything like that. Please make sure y'all go to the grocery store early also, so you'll make sure that you have your food. As far as the people who have been in this program a while and everything like that, stay on the journey. Stay on the journey. Don't fall off the journey. I know with being in the house, like myself, we end up snacking a lot, and we end up uh, eating things that we probably should not be eating. But during those times, I know when you're sitting there, you're like, well, what can I snack on? And you grab some popcorn, or you grab some chips or something like that. And it's like, look, just give me, just a little popcorn. You end up eating a whole bag. Yeah, I've been that girl. So I want to make sure that y'all don't do as I do. Do as I say. I'm going to tell y'all the right way. I'm going to tell y'all the right way. I just need y'all to follow it so I can watch the success stories and try to be a success story eventually on my own. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that you are still prepping your food. Make sure, for those of you who are new out, make sure, like, past your 6 weeks, past the parade, past all that stuff, but you just got your vertigo gastric sleeve and learned how to eat and everything like that. Still make sure that you prepping your containers of them 4 ounces of food. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 ounces of food, whatever you feel is more necessary. Make sure that you are stocked up on your vitamins, y'all. This is the time where now, when you go into the store and all of the vitamins are freaking gone. Like, who would have thought everybody would go out and buy a vitamin now? So for those of you all who had your surgery, who been had surgery or whatever like that, vitamins are very scarce right now. They are. So you need to make sure that you're stocked up. Go, and even if you can go to the Dollar Tree or the dollar store or whatever like that and get you some multivitamins or some Flintstones or something. Make sure that you have your vitamins, because y'all, vitamins are important for us to take, and you have to take them. So make sure you go get those. Um, Make sure that you're getting your water in. I know it's hard when you first had your surgery. Even the best people that I've seen that were supposed to love water so much, they are like struggling to drink water right now. I don't know what it is, but it's like soon as you have a gastric surgery, it's like water is just not your thing no more. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all are going to the store and you're getting your water before everybody else get theirs. They acting like it's a hurricane or something, so they taking all the water too. And I'm like, what are my people gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And get you some of those crystal light packs, because, like I always say, my dietitian told me Crystal Light is just fine for drinking water, because it has nothing in it, nothing. But it need to be Crystal Light, the real Crystal Light. It has nothing in it, and it tastes really really good, and it doesn't have that, like, sweetener aftertaste. You know what I'm saying? Crystal Light is real good. So that's an important thing. Um, and I just want you all to, like, in your overall health, be healthy. I want y'all to make sure that you are washing your hands. Make sure that you are not doing something out and then come home and, come and get in the car, rub your eyes, or you ain't did some, touch some, and then you put your hand up on your nose. We are so free as far as what we do day to day and how we touch ourselves and how we, excuse me, how we touch ourselves and where we go. I'm sorry about that, y'all, and everything like that. So it's like you don't even recognize how much you are touching things until something like this happen, and then you like, hold up, let me, oh, hold, wait a minute, let me wash my head, let me oh no, don't let me let me wash my hand, it's like you don't realize how much you need to have, your hands washed, and have you some hand sanitizer with you or whatever like that. And let me tell y'all a secret: hand sanitizer is very far and near in the stores. Like, it is so hard to find. But I heard from somebody that if you buy aloe vera gel, like what they put on for burns, and add you some green alcohol to it, it makes hand sanitizer. Shh, don't tell nobody, because I need to go get mine too. Look it up. So that's a little tidbit where you can make your own. So I said I was gonna buy me some off the internet though, because they got hand sanitizer off the internet. But hey, if I can make my own for a little or nothing, I'll make my own. Because I went to the store to buy some aloe, and all the aloe is gone. So of course, everybody in my neighborhood must know what the deal is, because I had just found out about it. But I'm gonna tell, I told y'all. So y'all look up the ingredients, because that's what the ingredients is. I heard, and I know it's supposed to be so many parts or whatever like that. I'm not a chemist, but I told y'all what it was. Um, Another thing, let's see. I just want y'all to know that in this pandemic, I am still here for you, because I had a young lady on my Facebook page, The Nice Losers, the WLS, shameless plug. She said that she wanted to reach out and talk to somebody, because she had just had weight loss surgery, and she really needed someone to help her get through this process in this early stage. And it kind of made me feel sad, because I made that Facebook page because I wanted people to be there for her. I want people to be there for any of you all, and basically be a lending voice for each other to lean on, for people who need help just like her. So if you are on my page, or if you want to, if it first of all, if you want to be added to my page, just go on Facebook to The Nice Losers of WLS, and answer the 3 questions that's on the page, and we will immediately add you. We do have some housekeeping rules about being nice, which is very crystal clear, but I want to try to help everybody. I want to try to make sure that everybody has a little bit of knowledge. And oh, don't forget, like and subscribe my page, because I have a lot of videos through these 3 years that I have made about almost every topic. I mean, hair loss, dumping syndrome, jealous friends after the weight loss surgery, the process of the weight loss surgery, and the topics go on and on and on and on and on. I need friends. Don't y'all need friends? But you ain't gotta have a friend. If you say you don't need friends, at least be my friend. You know what I'm saying? Because if you add me, I will add you back, because support goes a long way. And I love to be supportive. I love to try to help people out. And you can always contact me. Usually in my videos, in the descriptions, at the end of them, I will put all at the end of my video, when I get off YouTube, I go back in my description and I put my contact information. So if you need to contact me or whatever like that, is in there. Shoot me an email, hit me up on Instagram, whatever like that. I'm here for y'all. I said I was going to start doing my videos shorter so more people can see them, because a lot of people don't like looking through these very long videos, even though I have a lot of YouTube friends and y'all be wanting to talk to me while I be on here. So, I end up talking. But I just wanted to put that little tidbit out for you all for this COVID virus. I want to make sure that every one of y'all that I know through YouTube, through Facebook, through Instagram, remain safe through these trying times. Make sure that you are practicing every bit of safety for yourself and others that may be living with you or whatever like that. And don't take this situation lightly, because it is very serious. It is killing people. And it is affecting our community more than it's affecting other communities. So make sure that you are very, very aware of your surroundings. Make sure that you are taking the clothes off if you suspect that someone may have had the coronavirus around you. And if you feel like you may have a fever, it was a minimum of 100.5. Now they have dropped the minimum to 100. So if you feel like you may be having a fever of 100 or more, go get yourself checked. It's nothing in getting yourself checked. Go get yourself checked so you can get started on some medication if need be. Because we want you to stay around us, you know. Um, and I think that's about it. I love you guys. I will be back on here probably later on tonight or tomorrow just to talk about some things that has been on my mind because I said that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Well, not another YouTube channel, but I think that I'm going to be doing some kind of YouTube things for women. And the reason I say for women is because let me tell y'all something. I have a friend of mine that um, I and it's so weird because I have to say some stuff without saying a lot. But I have a friend that dates, and he always asks me questions about women. And I don't know all the answers because I can't answer for every woman. But I know a lot. I know about a lot of women, and I know about a lot of personalities, and I know about what makes sense. And I be telling him certain stuff that he be asking me, and I was like, "Look, you are so ridiculous." And I just need to just tell you like this. And he's like, I can't hear say something sometimes, but like, that gotta be wrong. I can't believe it. No, believe it. Because, you know, some of the stuff you say is just stupid. But, um, and I ain't gonna say stupid. That's a harsh word. Some of the stuff he say, though, I just can't believe. I'd be like, are you serious? But, so I said I wanted to do like an empowerment video every now and again, or just something fun for women, like a question and answer kind of thing. But either way, you guys would know, and I'll be telling you about it. And even if I have to start another page so it can be very topic off, you know, because I hate to mix this page with another page that could have been doing so much more. But I just want y'all to know I appreciate each and every one of you all who are subscribed to me. I appreciate even the new people who subscribe to me. I love you to death. If you need me, please feel free to contact me. All of my links will be under the description box. And yeah, if y'all need me, shout out to me. I'm always here. I'll probably be back later on today or tomorrow or something like that. But I will be back because I'm gonna start showing up my videos so I can talk more. All right, well, y'all know me. If my old followers know me, if you know me, you already know how I'm about to end this. And all I want you to know is to always follow the rules, follow the rules, and follow the rules. And stay safe, y'all, in this coronavirus COVID 19. Bye bye.